Good news, operators. We're back for another episode of Invisible Ink. We just got Rush. We're going to do, we have this Medja, we're going to sell
Me
that.
and Gladstone go way back. The more you buy and sell, the closer I get to retirement. Funny how the house always wins.
We might want to sell this Paralyzer 1. I don't want to give Rush an Anarchy upgrade right now. There's no real need to put it on Banks, and Tony doesn't have room for it. It's, again, worse than Banks's
How did you
custom
get
Paralyzer.
recruited for Invisible? Gladstone's been trying to get me on board for years, but I lost my stomach. I have a client who's looking for that.
Great.
You just made my day.
Okay. So now that we sold those two, we can actually give Tony another hacking upgrade, which will help with the econ chip. I do think I want to do a vault next, and there are two here. So we could also do this nanofab, which might not be a bad idea. It's much closer, and then we can do probably will end up taking 12 hours to get to the vault from the Nanofab Vestibule. I think I'm fine.
Most nanofabs have advanced security protocols to prevent unlicensed fabrications. The fabricator at this location has been compromised, so we'll be able to construct a wider range of items.
All right. Let's try it.
Transport beams moving up. Prepare for disintegration and reintegration, of course.
Of course. So it's really nice to have a third agent. The more agents you have, obviously the quicker you can explore the map. Have Banks open this door. Not sure whether there's a patrol through this door, so gonna that's a lot of stuff. It's very unlikely that there will be a patrol through this door, especially with this cover here. A guard would have to come through here and through this door. Let's explore up here. Yeah. Okay, he's going away. I don't want to open this door because the drone would see it and would come. I do want to go in melee. We'll use the econ chip on this next turn. Question is, do I want to risk going into this room here? We have Dagger. If a drone were to come in, I could probably hack it. And if a human guard came in, I could melee them. So, in the interest of faster exploration, I think I'm going to try it. If a drone were to come from, say, this direction and go here, they might see Tony. We can get them out this way, or get him out this way. We're going to probably stay looking at this door, through this door, peeking through it to see if anyone comes through this door. So reasonably confident that there will be no patrols into this starting room. And we'll find out right now. Okay. Open this door. This could be good. We know that no one comes through this door. Okay. I don't need the power supply yet, so I will keep it like that. I think this drone came through here and into that door. Let's see, ping. Ping is the best program in the game, probably. We definitely want to come back for that. So we'll get some consoles and safes and be back to get ping. I think we'll just try to go back for this later on.
Not all nanofabs are created equal. You found a good one there.
That's our objective. Good to see that so early. I'm gonna check out what's in this room. Yep. This is safe this turn, but will not be safe next turn. And actually this drone is going to be blocking this door. So I think what we want to do is close the door. The drone will open it again when he goes through it. When it goes through it. And go over here. Do you want to take down this camera? Peek. This drone will come back here. We'll be able to get Tony out for this console. Let's go. Okay. This drone comes in and goes diagonally here, so this will be safe if we need to, but let's check out what's actually in the room. Okay. Probably gonna have to send Tony here for the econ chip. You can go here. I think because we took that camera, there's no longer a danger zone tile here. The daemon database, was a daemon on it? Okay. get through. And go here. We'll steal this power from this drone. Go here. I can't actually get through this way because of this drone. Which is quite annoying. We'll just wait another turn. Or I can go up here. Straight line path. If I go this way, I'm committed to going through this door and hiding here. It's not clear that there is no... I don't believe there's a patrol or any kind of other guard in this room, but it's not totally safe, so I think I'm inclined to stay here even though we're kind of waiting on the econ chip more than I would like. This guard goes through that door. I can't steal because steal from them because Rush does not have anarchy. But we have 2 safes. Both of them have demons on. That's our exit. So stationary guard. Since this is the exit, we will have one of our agents with anarchy come through and get these guards before we leave the level. Does not look like there's a camera here, so that's fine. We'll go this way. We have a free hack. I think I want to take this safe. Take a while to get it. We'll see if there's an EMP pack in the nanofab. If there is, we can use that on these saves, and we won't have to worry about the daemons. Still early, so I'm not super worried about keeping Tony here for another turn. That's fine. Even more consoles. Yeah. This is safest from both this drone and this drone. There are no guards in here, so like that. We're finally going to get this console. See, that's 200 credits instead of what it would be without the hacking upgrades. Can't go anywhere here because this drone would come back in and see it. Can't go anywhere here because that drone would come in and see it. So this is the safest spot for Tony, but he probably will not be able to go anywhere next turn. Okay. It's probably a small guard spawn room. There's nothing in it, correct? So we're going to go back out and do some other useful things. Get this safe. Rush can get that. Have a good amount of the map, and it's not even the beginning, end of the first alarm level. We might send Banks through here, and she'll go to the nanofab while Tony goes through this door and then gets these consoles. Let's see what we got. Just this. It's not a ton for Rush to be doing. Perhaps we can have her move toward the nanofab, since she has the most inventory space anyway. Can't go anywhere with... I don't know whether the drone would definitely see if we open this door, but I don't know if it would see this square. If it didn't, we can open this door and central. Banks could wait here while it did its scan. Not sure if I want to risk that. If it could see that, we could always get up here, so it's not too big of a deal. Yeah. Okay. So it'll do this scan, it'll see Banks. We can try to get around again. Actually, what we might want to do is go here so that it'll be facing this way. We can get through there. Can't do anything with Tony this turn.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras out. The walls have eyes.
Okay. Additional camera here, but we're not going to really need it. We will probably need that when we come back, but there are more important things to hack right now. Okay. Get this safe. And go back through this door. Meanwhile, that is extremely odd. Don't think I've ever seen a corridor this small. So it's an old drone. We could take it out or hack it. Might be the best thing to do. Okay. It's because of this nanofab, but I've not seen this before. Let's use it to explore a little bit. Okay. We're going to come in here and look in the nanofab and then also pin the drone. Put it this turn. I think when this drone goes back to its normal patrol, we'll have Banks come back in here and open this door so that Tony can come through and get these consoles. Meanwhile, it turns out that Rush will be going up and getting the nanofab. We have these two safes. We've gotten this one and this one and this one. We have enough for ping right now, so Banks can go and get that next turn as well. I'm gonna peek with Tony. Okay. This drone, when it started out, was looking down this way, but it doesn't always look in the direction that it does on the very first turn, so we can feel free to get through here. This drone's going to come back, so we don't have to worry about it seeing. Yeah. Just go here. If we're looking at the nanofab next turn, we should take it now. Let's see what's in this one after we steal this power. An accelerator chip. Since we're using the econ chip with Tony, probably don't want to use this. Probably just sell it. We have an EMP pack, which was sort of what we were looking for to get rid of or to handle those safes. We also have a biogenic dart, which is the best gun in the game that is not a lethal gun. It doesn't require ammo. It has a cooldown. It will be really good for Tony because he has torque injectors. We probably will not end up getting both. No, that's not true. We could potentially get both from the consoles. But we'd have to come back. So I think what I'm going to do is wait to see what Rush finds in the main nanofab, and we'll make our decision from there. We also have to wait, or we have to think about getting ping. I'm going to go here, which is always safe. Okay. No guards in here. This is safe. We have a problem in that we want Tony to be doing two different things. Ping is not so useful on a Sankaku mission, so we're going to wait probably until the end to get that, to make sure we have enough credits. This guy's going to go through here. I could put a shock trap on this guard spawn point. Not going to do that though, probably. Not yet. We're going to get Banks through this next turn. We might switch places so that Tony can get the consoles. Need to take down this camera. Because that guard, the drone, was distracted, he might not be at his original patrol point. But I'm not going to risk that. I guess I'm going to go here, make sure that that camera's being taken down. Go here, see what's in the nanofab. Two cloaking rig 3s. Cloaking rig 3 is very good. Stim 2 can be good. Okay. We have a lot of good potential.
Head office is catching on to us. Several devices have been remotely rebooted. I hope we don't run out of power.
Okay. This camera is coming back online. Because it would see Banks, we're gonna go up there. We're gonna have to wait for this to reboot too. Okay. Well, we can't open this door, we already know that. This drone's out for 2 turns. Can go here. Going to take Banks 2 turns to get back, so I think we have to wait. I'm gonna take back the nanofab and this. You know what would help with this? A cloaking rig 3. I think we just have to wait.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. Secure additional power for countermeasures.
Okay, well, we can't do anything anyway. You know that it's safe here. I think I want to get Tony as close as possible, so we're going to go here. This drone will be on 1 KO, but we're going to make sure that Banks is pinning it next turn. Okay. Yep. We're going to eventually need this. Importantly, a guard will come onto the level in 4 turns. If it's here, that can be a problem. If it's here, it's not so much of a problem. In order to use the Cloaking Rig 3, we need someone with speed level 4. Closest to having that is Tony. That requires, I think, 800 credits, 900 credits. So we probably wouldn't be able to use it, but it's very good. So we may carry it into the next mission with the assumption that's, or 2 missions from now, after we get enough from the consoles in the next mission and the vault. So I'm gonna stay here. One thing I might want to do is grab at least the EMP pack from here and then have Banks start to move down to get these safes so that we can get the rest of the items we want. Three turns on this. We also could just take these daemons. Probably would not be the end of the world, but it would require having Rush go all the way up here and then back, or having one of these two go up to the main nanofab to get one of the cloaking rigs if we can afford it, so not sure about that. In 2 turns, when the econ chip is ready to go, this drone will be back here, so we won't be able to get through this door that turn, annoyingly enough. And then Tony could sell his neural disruptor in exchange for the biogenic dart, which would not be terrible. I think at some point we're going to have to let this drone wake up. Probably wait until we find out where the level 3 guard comes in. It's going to be in 2 turns. This drone will be back up here, so we could get through if we needed to. If the guard comes here, he'll be interested in the drone. Unless it's already woken up. We're just waiting. Okay. Started to get power through Dynamo, so we can start to just take down devices and not worry so much about the power concerns. Just some bad timing.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Stay out of their way.
Okay. Well, I think we definitely need to we could take out this guard. But if we move off of this drone, the drone will wake up. So I think I'm okay. Thanks, can't use the EMP pack 3. Could buy the biogenic dart now. Let's get this. we'll get through next turn into we also have Tony. We really don't need an EMP pack since we have Tony. One cloaking rig is $850. The biogenic dart is $1,200. That means we need $2,050, which we will get from the safes and at least one console. So I think what I want to do is buy the biogenic dart. We're going to leave the EMP pack behind. Buster chip would be nice. I don't think anyone's anywhere near... Oh, we would need to give Banks an Anarchy upgrade. I think I'm just going to go. What I'm thinking is that I could have Tony go up for the safes and have Banks take care of the econ chip consoles. So we're doing two things at once, and then we can get Rush out faster with the cloaking rig. Let's do that.
This drone is down. Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
Yeah. Just a down drone. Okay. So we know this is safe. And this is safe. This turn. Guards will go back to where his original patrol was going to be. I don't think we have to worry about him seeing Banks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5, 7.5. Or he would go through here and he wouldn't see Banks, so I think we're fine this turn. Just waiting with Rush. Get in here. Two turns on the econ chip. Also be able to steal from these guards. So I think we probably will get the cloaking rig and maybe enough money for paying. That would be really nice. We'll see. Russia's not living up to her name. Pass card. Would have been nice. Okay. We'll get this safe next turn. We'll also get this console next turn. That will give us enough for the cloaking rig. And we'll try to get Rush out. It's not clear where that level 3 guard went. Oh, he's in here. That's fine. He shouldn't have anything to steal, but we can try to steal from him, possibly. We'll see. Okay. Only problem with giving Banks the econ chip is that she has lower hacking. But I think in the interest of getting the money faster, that was a good plan. A buster chip. Okay. Okay. So we're looking at getting the buster chip for $850. That will leave us with 80. Probably gonna get 100 from this console. Could also bring Tony back to get the consoles, which would increase the amount of money we would get from them. And then maybe we would get Ping. We have another guard coming on the level next turn. He probably will be here, but I won't be super surprised if he's there. We have a alerted drone moving around in this area, but I think Brush is safe. I think I want to just get the cloaking rig now. Can go here. I think it's unlikely that we would be seen. Three more consoles, so it's possible we'll get Ping. That would be ideal.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard patrols. Stay out of their way.
If this drone comes out this turn, I'll be very annoyed. But we can always hack it with Dagger. if level 4 drone was here. It's okay to go here. Put a shock trap on this door. I don't really want to do that. Just have to hope that that drone does not come through here. Just waiting. Could do is try to move out and switch econ chips, or the econ chip with Tony, so that he can start doing the consoles again. Okay. Well, oh Lord. Could also just get seen by this drone. Doesn't have any weapons, but I don't think we want to do that. Okay, really in that case want to be like here, so that the drone will look up here when it does the scan. Fantastic. May just go up and get this console instead of this one. Not sure about that game. Not sure about that. Okay. Well, we're gonna close this door. Yep. It's one of the perks.
Warning.
This drone is going through because it wants to be as annoying as possible. We're gonna wait here. Not entirely sure we're gonna get enough for paying. Possibly. We have to wait a long time for it, though. Might not be worth it to wait for that. One turn. One thing I could do is hack this drone. Buster Pony does 2 firewalls. Let's see where it's going. Okay, it's going up there. That's fine. It will not be bothering us until, well, next turn at least. One of our agents is going to be located. Hopefully we can try to make it someone here. And then get out of here if Banks is the one that's located. I think we have some options if we can't get out, or if she's not located, but it's nice to kind of sort of try to control that.
Alarm level 5. Enforcers deployed. They will be your death.
Okay. Banks was located. That's fantastic. Okay. We have to wait 8 more turns to get all of the safes. I don't know if it's worth it. Probably is not worth it. Can where do I want to go? This is okay. Considering whether I want to go back to a nanofab and sell Tony's neurodisruptor to get ping. I'd also have to get one of the consoles, but we're waiting for the econ chip anyway. We have sort of a head start. The problem is that we have a lot of guards coming all at once. You want to try it? These will do scans. He will look left, look right. Probably going to have to deal with those. We'll worry about them more next turn. I think I want to move Rush up at least to support Tony.
Investigating the area.
He's going there. think this is probably okay. I want to move out of the way.
Investigating. Investigating area. Investigating.
$250 credits gets us ping, so I'm comfortable doing this. This, my favorite drone. Okay. Okay, this is safe. I think I would call this a daring escape. This drone won't see this door opening next turn, but he probably will see Tony going this way. Don't think we can do much about that, but it could serve as a good distraction anyway, so we will deal with that when it comes.
Investigating. Looking around.
These guards coming this way, not great. It's only a camera drone. I think I'm okay. Hopefully the guard does not turn around.
Investigating.
Yep. It's not the best that there are these guards coming this way, but I think we can probably manage.
Investigating. Investigating area.
Maybe. We can get everyone out into this room this turn. It's annoying.
Hey, investigating.
And okay. So the econ chip is back. We're gonna be able to get this console, crazily enough, and then we'll be out of here.
Investigating area.
Alarm level 6. Enforcers deployed. They will be your death.
Okay,
Hey,
that's fine.
investigating. What was that?
Okay. Get Banks in here or here. This might be a job for Ping. I don't want this guard to come through. So I can go here. I think this guard is the one that's coming to check on this interest point. And then I can go here. Or I can just go here and try to take him out. Close this. Close that door. Go melee. I have enough power for it. That's fine. And then this way. Shock trap. Console.
Warning.
Can't go melee. Guess I put the shock trap on. Okay. Well, I can actually ping this card. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Investigating.
Or could have shot him. It's probably fine.
Investigating area.
Great.
Stop.
Why? Why?
What was that? Investigating.
Bang. Yep. That's why you get the biogenic darts all the time. Okay. Well, that was not the smoothest escape I've ever had, but it was an escape.
Nice haul, operator. Everything is useful if you're resourceful enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we got a good amount of stuff from that. We got a lot of money, which we spent throughout the mission. We got a Cloaking Rig 3, Biogenic Dart, which is really good, Ping, which is the best program in the game, possibly, or one of the best programs in the game, and a Buster Chip 1. So we're pretty well outfitted. I think we're going to go to a vault next. We have monster
Only this
selling
thing for a
something.
client. Real motivated seller. You won't beat this price.
Really pushing this ventricular lance on us. We have the vault access card. We don't have any money right now. We're going to stow this Cloaking Rig 3 until we can actually use it. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.